Okay. Welcome to another episode of Face to Facts. This is your humble host, Face. I want to talk about the story I have for y'all. The story basically about telling y'all fellas what to avoid from other dudes. Because dudes will show you the signs who they really are. So this is one example. You know what I'm saying? My man, who like my brother, right? He was having like a party for his wife out in the AC. So we got one of them A and B cribs or whatever, right? So mind you, like, a lot of us went to college together, so we know each other for like 20 plus years or whatever. So me and my man pull up to the party or whatever, and we see my man throwing a party for his fiance and her husband on the porch. So mind you, like, I speak to the boy, but I don't really, fuck with boy like that. So I just speak to boy because he always at all the functions and everything. And like I said, the boy that had the party, he like my brother. He like, you know what I'm saying? He like a brother to me, not blood brother, but he like a brother to me, right? So as soon as I get in there, I'm chilling and shit. I'm chilling, getting lit, drinking, conversating, talking to different people or whatever. So we all, some people come outside to smoke or whatever like that. So me, my man Dame, my man Ed, we outside smoking. And my homegirl, every time I see her at an event, she talking to a different dude or whatever. So this dude is there, but mind you, I don't talk to the boy because I don't know the boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to niggas. I don't be joking with niggas that I don't know like that. So my man Dame, who was throwing the party for his wife, he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He drunk as shit because they been partying since earlier. They got there the day before, which was Friday. Me and my other man drove up there on Saturday morning or whatever. So he was already celebrating with her. A couple other people went up there on that Friday night. So we on the porch smoking and drinking. So I'm telling my man Dame dipping off on the porch or whatever. Dipping off, you know how people do. They got their Dorphine lean when they drunk as shit sometimes. He was dipping off. So me and my man telling him like, dog, go in the crib, take a nap. You know what I'm saying? It's early as shit. It's only like 10 o'clock. The way we get in all night. So I was like, yo, bro, just take a quick nap. Get off it, man. Get some rest or whatever. He's like, nah, I'm cool. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody gonna front on you. Ain't nobody gonna front on you for taking a nap, dog. You don't lose no cool points for taking a nap. You know what I'm saying? It's early as shit. It's only 10 o'clock. So he finally convinced him to go in the crib. He go on the couch, chill on the couch for a couple minutes, and he back at it. So when he went in the house, my man Ed went in the house too to get under the drink. So I'm outside on the porch, we're on the L with my homegirl and her new dude at the time. So she leaves. So now it's just me and the boy outside. So boy trying to make small talk. So I ain't really, like I said, I ain't really one of them Joe type of dudes. I'm like, I ain't gonna be like, oh, woo the woo. So I was like, I just letting him talk, feeling him out, letting him talk. So then he kept saying how the night before he was trying to get my man the Dame to go out. He a real big partier. He like to do this, he like to do that. You know what I mean? Just talking and shit. So I peeped how drunk he is, right? Well, I peeped he was drinking, but I didn't know how drunk he was. So mind you, by this time now, it was like maybe like 12 o'clock. So he got on the phone to call his job. So mind you, like it's Saturday, he ain't got to be work till Monday. So this nigga's so high and drunk, he called his job at like 12 o'clock at night. I don't know what the nigga do or whatever. He called his job. Told me, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it on Monday. So the lady was like, you can hear the conversation. She's like, yo, today is Saturday, right? Like, why are you calling us now about calling out when you didn't even get you got 2 days before you get to work? So he's so stuck. He's like, that's a good question. That's a good question. I just started busting out. I just started laughing at the nigga like, what the fuck type of nigga is this? So I go in the house. I'm going in the house. I'm laughing and shit like, yo, who boy is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who man is that? Like, where y'all know this nigga from and shit, right? So that's the first experience I had with boy. So mind you, so hours come past. Maybe it was like 1:30 now. So my man Dame, I have to beat my man Dame's wife. I wanted to make a little toast or whatever. So she making a toast on behalf like that. that she was happy everybody came out. It was a nice crowd of us. It was like 20, 30 of us or whatever. So she thinking everybody for coming out. She like, I love y'all, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for coming down here, celebrating my birthday with us, with me or whatever. She talking about, she said, I appreciate my man. She said, I appreciate my husband, Dame. You know what I'm saying? And she like, she was like, you know, we ain't got the, I mean, everybody been in the marriage, you know, with ups and downs. Sometimes I want to wring his neck. And then I heard the wildest shit I ever heard before in my life, yo. I swear to God, like and subscribe to this, John. Like, I heard the wildest shit I heard in my life when dealing with another nigga. So the boy that I told you that I seen on the porch with his wife, initially when we got there, so while my man wife giving her speech, and she was saying that, yeah, we went through ups and downs and shit, and this and that, this nigga come out, this nigga scream out, this nigga say loudly, yeah, because he is a handful. This nigga said, yeah, because we know he a handful. So that told me two things right there about the bull. One, don't ever say shit around this nigga because he a pillow talker. And two, his wife run the relationship. Because anytime a motherfucker say about another man, he's a handful, like that's some shit a female would say, or his sister might say, or his wife friends might say, but I never heard no nigga describe another nigga as he's a handful. Just think about that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga said, yeah, man, because he is a handful. Like, mind you, she the only one giving the speech. It's quiet. You know what I'm saying? So when he said that shit, I looked at this nigga like, who the fuck? What the fuck type of nigga would say he is a handful when describing another nigga? Like, I never heard that shit a day in my life, yo. Never. That like breaks all man code. That like break all type of man etiquette. Like, just imagine you about to, just imagine when you about to fight somebody, or somebody picking on you when you was a kid, or high school, whatever the case may be. Somebody bullying you, and somebody be like, yo man, fight him back. And you be like, I don't know, he is a handful. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just sounds super gay to me. I never heard no shit like that before, when a man describing another man as a handful. You know what I'm saying? So that shit stuck out to me to this day. Like, I never heard that shit. I never heard that rhetoric before coming from a man, yo. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that tells me either boy be pillow talking with his wife about the shit that my man and his wife go through. Cause like I said, the guy that I was on the porch with his wife, that's my man Dame, girl cousin. They more like brothers and sisters. So I guess whatever they talk about, she tell them at nighttime or whatever. So my thing was like, how do you describe another man as being a handful? Like, you don't sleep with this nigga, my nigga. You don't know that. You don't know the shit that she might put him through. You don't know none of that shit. So you to come out and say he a handful, like, you sound like an agent. You sound like you playing for the wrong other team. So that point forward, I know that anytime we go out, I would never tell this nigga nothing. I'll just keep it like on some nice shit, keep it moving shit. Cause that nigga right there let me know that he playing for, like, he let me know, he showed me his allegiance right there. So that's one of the typical niggas I wanted to tell y'all niggas to avoid. You know what I'm saying? Avoid them niggas that let their women run them in their relationship. Avoid them pillow talk niggas. Avoid them type dudes, cause them type dudes is like, they infiltrate anything that you do when you're not around their woman. You know what I'm saying? They'll still soak all that shit in. And when you're not around, they'll tell their woman, or the wife, or like, yo, he do this, he do that. I will never do nothing like that to you, or this to that. He one of them type dudes. You know what I mean? He don't even know what y'all circumstances might be, but he always try to appease the woman at any means. You know what I'm saying? He one of them type dudes, from what I gathered. You know what I mean? That told me a lot right there. So that's the one example. So later on that night, the same guy that I told you was on the porch talking about, he called his job on some drunk shit. later on, we all taking shots and shit. You know what I'm saying? Taking the toast, like I said, after the toast or whatever. So everybody taking shots and shit. So I'm sitting at the table with me and my man Dame and a couple other people. So the kitchen is to the left of me. Like I told y'all, he talking to one of my homegirls I went to college with too. That's who brought him. That's who brought him to the trip. So I see him tap my homegirl and say, "Yo, I'm ready to go." So he didn't know that I seen that shit, right? So I peeped that shit. I peeped everything, yo. Like I said, so I peeped that shit. So I ain't paying no mind. I turned back, kept on talking or whatever. But the shit that made me snap on Bo is, Bo came back in on some Joe shit. Like, yo, so y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to do something else? Y'all ready to do this? Y'all ready to do that? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to the boardwalk. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to, mind you, we down 86. So, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do that. Yeah, I'm ready to party all night with the woo. So he kept, so at first I was gonna let it slide. I wasn't gonna say shit. I wasn't gonna put a nigga out there. I was gonna chill. But he kept saying that shit, and he kept trying to put my man Dame on the spot. Like, my man Dame fucked up. He cooked all the food for a white party. He a caterer, so he cooked all the grub. He used to play, I mean, he was doing a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So he kept trying to put the pressure on my man, like, yeah, man, come on, dog, now let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, man. If it was me, you know what I mean, one of them type niggas, but no, he wasn't bust a grip in the fruit fight, but he wanted to tell you what you should do and shit. So that shit got on my, after a while, that shit got on my nerves. He was like, come on, damn, dog, you know what I mean, we do damn, y'all, we do. So I said, my man, I know this I like, and type of nigga I am. I'm a brutally honest type dude. I don't have no filter most of the time, because I just speak from my heart or whatever. I'm about facts over feelings. Like, I'm about the truth, though. I'm not about all that, how you feel, how this, how that. If the truth, though, that's the type of nigga I am. You know what I'm saying? So I told my man, like, my man, I just told you tell my homegirl that you ready to go. And she said after she finished washing the dishes, y'all gonna be out. So I'm like, why'd you frauding, dog? He's like, no, what you talking about that, dog? I just heard you say that she's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh no, but I mean, I would have went. I said, dog, stop. Like, you making yourself look stupid, dog, stop. So he's like, no. I'm like, dog, stop. Like, for real, like, you drawing on yourself, man. You making yourself look stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, dog, like, maybe they ain't tell you about me, the type of dude I am, but I'm the type of nigga, like, you playing yourself, my nigga, like, so just stop talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? This whole demeanor change. He was like, he got quiet, like, put his hands up, like, all right, you got me, like, you found out, like, all right, I ain't gonna say no more. I'm like, dog, cause you making yourself look stupid, dog. I just heard you say you ready to go. Like, you ain't gotta fraud for nobody, dog. You know what I mean? If you ready to go, you ready to go, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You wanna go fuck your shorty, fuck the joint you with, go ahead, nigga. You ain't gotta front for us, dog. Like, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying right there. That's two type of examples of niggas that you gotta avoid, dog. The one simp ass nigga who pillow talk, you gotta avoid that nigga. And the second is a nigga that always trying to fraud, always trying to build himself up, always trying to act like he this and act like he that. Just be yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, all y'all can do is be yourself, man. Stay true to yourself. Facts over feelings. You know what I mean? Because these dudes ain't really about shit. These dudes don't know shit. These dudes is like in the way, man. For real. Like, they simps, they beta male type niggas and shit. I mean, if you do something, own up to it. You know what I'm saying? Always own up to it, dog. No matter if you're right or wrong, own up to it. Apologize, get that, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. They make you a better person, dog. You know what I'm saying? But when you front and all this other shit and run behind your woman, dog, like, you just look weak and shit, man. Like, you look like you're a fucking clown, dog. Like, always be yourself. Always be original. Always be 100 with people. You know what I'm saying? Live in a righteous way. Don't be trying to get over nobody, scam nobody, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Just be you, man. Like, be righteous, man. Try to help as many people as you can. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that, man. Cause all the other shit the niggas be doing, like doing shit for clout, doing this and certain shit for different reasons. Talking about it's all about the bag. Like, niggas lost their morals and shit. Like, so it's a whole lot of sucker shit going on, man. And this platform right here is designed for niggas We need the real men back, though. Real men that stood for something, that standing for something. All that shit, man. You know what I mean? It's really about building a people up and not falling for the reindeer games and all types of shit, man. I'm saying. So I just wanted to share them too. Share that story with y'all, man. Like, to learn how to avoid. I'm here to help y'all avoid certain shit, man. Cause life is simple. Life is hard, but it's simple. You know what I'm saying? So if you can avoid doing nut ass shit and being a nut ass nigga and being accountable for the shit that you do, you can avoid a lot of shit, and God will give you blessings, because it's all about. At the end of the day, it's all about love and being accountable and being strong men, dog. Because as men, we're supposed to be the leaders. You're supposed to lead by example. So no woman is going to want to follow you if she see that you're not a good leader, if she see that you're soft, or you're timid, or you don't speak up, or you don't stand up for something. You know what I mean? They're not born to be leaders, dog. They're born to be compliment us. So, but no woman going to compliment no woman want to follow behind a weak man. No woman want to follow behind somebody that don't know where the fuck they going, or who don't stand for them, who don't do for them. You know what I mean? So, like I said, this platform is basically created to help uplift real men and put the real men to the forefront, because as you can see, it's the war masculinity. They don't want men to be men no more. They want you to be timid. They want the woman to continue running in the household and doing this because they're easily swayed. They know that the woman is emotional and they want to be led, so it's easy to lead them and put them astray. So like I said, fellas, this is for the real men out here, not the sucker men, the real men out here who actually handle their responsibilities, actually be a part of something, actually not on no dumb shit, actually 40 years old, still talking about gang banging, still talking about scamming, still talking about this, got kids, taking care of their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, this channel's about that. Like I said, facts over feelings over here. We trying to build these men back up to the status they supposed to be, where it's God, man, woman, and child. We gotta get that hierarchy back. Because until then, man, we gonna be stuck in the same positions with dudes is telling chicks that's shaking their ass and twerking, hey queen, hey this, hey that. Like, no, man, you gotta earn these certain titles. Nobody is born with things just given to them. Like, you gotta earn respect. You gotta earn certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like I said, my name Face. This is called the Face to Facts podcast. I'm gonna start making more videos, because I feel as though the real men gotta be heard more. We gotta get our voices out there more. We gotta do more for people that's like-minded like us. Fuck all that soft shit, that sucker shit, that clout shit. Raise your kids right, raise your community right, do good to others, treat others like you want to be treated, and hold accountability for the shit that you do. Stop being, that's another thing, man. Victimhood and victimization is at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't condone that victim shit. I don't condone none of that shit, because we all got options out here. Don't let no, know what I'm saying? We all got ways to strike back at motherfuckers. So don't allow yourself to be a victim, man. And don't wait till 40 years later to be like, oh, I should have did this, I should have did that. No, address that shit at the head. All that passive aggressive shit that's going on nowadays and that victimhood shit, that shit is in the way. That shit is not making us stronger. That shit is making it look weaker to other people and other races and other everybody else. Like, a lot of women don't respect a lot of men because they're not acting like men. They're acting like males. They're not acting like men. So until the day that the real men stand the fuck up, these females gonna keep doing the same shit they keep doing, thinking that shit is cute, twerking, the same poses. You know what I'm saying? The only thing they got to offer their body and shit like that. But once their body go, you know what I'm saying, the man lose interest. They want to say it's a man's fault when that's all you offering. So, like I said, at the end of the day, man, we all gotta do better, man. But I'm talking to the men first, because we the heads. We supposed to lead by example. So I'm talking to us first, yo. So what I'm saying is, man, be men. Hold yourself to higher standards. Be accountable for the shit we do. Apologize when you do something wrong. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So I just want to give you that little quick story, man, and tell you what to watch out for these nut ass dudes out here, because these dudes they in the way, man. A lot of men is in the way, man. But a lot of males is in the way because they're not men. So niggas is still like 40 years old with a 17-year-old mentality, 15-year-old mentality, thinking shit is all fun and games, thinking it's not okay to take care of your kids and all the other shit. Like, man, So real men, step up. This is for y'all. I appreciate y'all being with me. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with me. Like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.